Hi there. This book is very old. It was made 50 years ago. And it has no words on the front cover, just this imprint. And it wasn't drawn on the page. I don't know if you can tell. It was pressed down into the book cover. Rather unusual, isn't it? I can show you another similar picture. This one was drawn. It's the same thing that was on the cover of the book, only this one was drawn onto the page. And what is this little fella doing? Is he singing at the top of his lungs? Is he cheering for his favorite team? Or could he be yawning? Do you ever stretch like that when you yawn? Well, if you think he's yawning, you're right, because the name of this book is called The Sleepy Book. Sleepy Book by Charlotte Zolotow, illustrated by Vladimir Bobry. The Sleepy Book. Bears sleep in their dark caves the long winter through. He looks pretty comfortable there. Pigeons sleep in a row, pressing against each other for warmth. Fish sleep among the green water ferns with their eyes and mouths wide open. You know, sometimes people sleep with their mouths open too. Moths sleep with wings folded together. They look like little white leaves on walls and windows and screens. Know how you can tell the difference between a moth and a butterfly? Butterflies' antennas are skinny and narrow. Moth antennas are feathery and wide. So that's how you can tell the difference. Horses sleep standing up in fields and stalls, their tails swishing to keep away the flies. Sometimes I wish I had a tail that I could switch around to keep the flies away. I'm glad, though, that I don't have to stand up when I'm sleeping. Seals sleep with their flippers flat against blocks of ice. And you see who's going by in their little kayak? Yeah, see that? Eskimo paddling by. Seal doesn't even notice him. The snowy crane sleeps standing on one long leg, like a flower on its stem. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine having to try to sleep standing up on one leg? I can't imagine that. Oh, I like that little frog down in the corner. Isn't he cute? Crickets sleep in the long meadow grass. and look like the grass itself. They are so still. Well, it is kind of hard to find the cricket because he's camouflaged, isn't he? He looks like the same color as the grass he's sleeping in. Turtles sleep in their shells, and no one would know a turtle was there. To the casual observer, it might look just like a rock on the ground. Wouldn't know it was a turtle. Don't see any head or tail or legs. Caterpillars sleep in their silky cocoons. We don't usually get to see inside of a cocoon, do we? But the artist let us know what it might look like while the caterpillar is sleeping inside its cocoon. Spiders, when they sleep, are like small ink spots in the middle of their lacy webs. Can you see the little spiders sleeping on their webs? Move it up just a little closer so you can see. Now they're all tucked in for the night. And the moon looks so pretty shining behind them. Dogs sleep under beds or in boxes or on rugs near someone they like. Kittens sleep in the warmest place they can find, curled up in a basket or stretched out purring in the sun. Well, this kitten has it made because not only do kittens like to sleep in cozy baskets, but when they wake up, they like to play with balls of yarn too, don't they? Well, that's a pretty lucky kitty. But little boys and girls, when the night comes and the wind whispers gently in the trees, and the stars sparkle and shine, sleep warm under their blankets in their beds. Looks like they each have a pet that likes to sleep in their room. And there's the end. That's just like the book looks in the front. Kind of skipped over that front page, but it looks the very same as the one in the back. Very colorful stars. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that book. It's the Sleepy Book. We'll read another one again sometime soon. But for now, we'll say bye-bye.